Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
Single best idea. And we say thank you for an eventful January so far. Huge response on YouTube. Thank you so much for that. Let's make this short and sweet. Wei Li from BlackRock was just outstanding today, talking about the mathematics of the yield curve, talking about cash, but far more Wei Li talking about growth in America.
We expect U.S. growth to be in the mid 1.5% real growth for 2025, which is slightly lower than consensus, but resilient, certainly strong, with potential to the upside, depending on the fiscal side of things. Now, having said that, yes, we have seen wild swings in inflation expectations so far this year. You talked about the inflation print this week and its impact on break-even pricing.
Wei Li there, and of course nominal GDP is something I really sit on, and it has been sprightly to say the least. Huge heated opinion of that into the late January Fed meeting as well, looking at the top line, real growth plus inflation, nominal GDP, take out the inflation, and you have what's called real or inflation-adjusted economic growth. Every year at this time, Ian Bremmer and Eurasia Group look at the top risks. Never have I seen a set and coalesced sense of 10 risks centering around a new president of the United States. Ian Bremmer's just been on fire recently, writing about his phrase, the G0 world. It is here. Here is Ian Bremmer looking at top risks this year.
The Americans are embracing the Chinese worldview that has served China so well over the last 35 years. It's transactional. It's not about rule of law. They don't care what your political system or economic system is like. They will engage with you bilaterally with the intention of being more powerful than you, and therefore you have to play by their rules. And what the Americans are saying is, actually, China, we can do that, and we can do it a lot better than you can because we're a lot stronger than you, by the way. And that's really what Trump is saying. And it does come at a time when America's adversaries, Russia in deep decline, Iran having lost their empire by proxy, the Chinese in the worst economic conditions since the 90s, maybe the 70s, are particularly weak. So it's an interesting moment to try this experiment. A lot of things are probably going to break as a consequence.
Ian Bremmer of Eurasia Group there. I really can't say enough about the effort this year. This weekend, I'll get it out on social. It's all over the place, but let me redo that this weekend. Eurasia Group's top 10 risks for 2025. I'll do that on Twitter and on LinkedIn. I can't say enough about the team effort to drive the conversation forward here. It's been really an extraordinary 17 days, I believe it is, deep into 2025. On your commute across the nation and worldwide, at the office, at home, YouTube, growing each and every day for us. Subscribe to Bloomberg Podcasts. Thank you for the attention on YouTube. And on YouTube Podcasts, this is single best idea.